Ciao. Hello. Hello everyone. Now I can see the comments. I think I can see the comments. So if you want to write it down, if you can hear me nicely, I'll wait a few minutes and then we go on. Okay. Akram seems is there. Hello, how are you? Is everything okay with all of you? What are you cooking for dinner? Anyway, now is over 7 in the evening, so we are going to make dinner then. Anyway, I will eat this, what we are cooking now. But for you, Jill, Denver, Colorado, ciao. What time is it in Colorado? How many hours back? Today we do something for diet. Just vegetables, but they are very delicious. Any case. Hello, Canada. Danielle. Ciao, Danielle. Ciao. Yeah. Okay, you are hearing me nicely. Okay. Lunchtime. Lunchtime. Okay, this is for lunch. Okay. For dinner, you can have something, a pizza maybe. Saturday evening usually is pizza. I wait 1 second and then we start. Canada. Danielle, Canada, from where? What time is it at your place? Okay, I think we can start. You're right. I'm happy that this time I can see your comments. And so we can start. I show you. I stand up and I show you. Today we stuff these vegetables. So zucchini, eggplants. I have 2 types of eggplants and a bell pepper. Okay, this is what I like most. Danielle say 2 p.m. Okay. So Danielle, this is for dinner, also for you. So I move you a little bit back so we can see everything. I have toast bread. I have sausage, Parmesan cheese, garlic, eggs, and 1 second, I forget one thing. A little bit of parsley. So that's all what we need at the end. So first of all, we have to work on our lovely vegetables. Put it here. So this we cut in the middle. We remove the inside part. But we don't throw it away. We keep it, okay? I'm from Wisconsin. Ciao, Joseph. Can help yourself also with a small oh my god, I don't remember the name of this. Spoon, a small spoon, teaspoon. So, and you make in this way, that is empty in this way, okay? This we keep, take a dish, keep it. This we keep. I show you then one vegetable each time. In this case, I cut it in this way, horizontal, so that I have this because I like it. Look, like this. And you just remove this part. And this we keep. We keep everything from inside, okay? Then this I cut it horizontal. I make, let's say, half of each. And then we remove also here the inside part. This we keep. This way. And then finally this. Also this, I make it horizontal in this way. I cut it horizontal. Okay, we take this. Is everything okay? Can you see? This is a little bit more hard, but it's okay. Like this, okay? And we put one side. Then after this, we work on the filling. Can you see me? Perfect. Okay, good. I have to say that this type of stuffed, I'm sitting down. This type of vegetable stuffed, they are not going into the oven. We put it in a pot and we cook them. Okay. And you have to keep in mind that zucchini, this kind of zucchini, the round one, they are the most hard to cook in respect to this one, to the eggplants, and to the bell peppers. So you have to make it to cook all together and to have the same time of cooking. This must be the thinner, okay, the thinner one. So now we work in the filling. Let me see if you can. I put you here so maybe you can see better. Okay. First of all, 2 eggs. A little bit of salt. And you just mix. Just like to make frittata. I don't know how you call it. Okay. Then we take, if you like, of course, garlic. I make it like small cubes. Okay, small cubes. But if you like it, you can also make slices, or you can avoid, of course, if you don't like. If you can put onions as you like. I like garlic, so I do this. Ciao from Caron. Ciao from Rockport, Texas. Ciao. Ciao, Caron. So, parsley. In the list of the ingredients that I made a post yesterday for these stuffed vegetables, I didn't put the parsley. I forget, I'm sorry, but I also use this. If you don't like, you can modify, you can put basil, you can put oregano, you can put cilantro, what you like. Okay, I like this. I like the combination parsley and garlic, because this is a combination that my grandma always did and in many dishes, so I think my palate is used to it. Anyway, so I make like this and I mix. Now we take our toast bread and you just put the small pieces inside in this way. And this will give a very good texture at the filling of it. This is a little bit long recipe. We will stay together till they are cooked. So if you have time, stay. Otherwise, rewind step by step. I stay this way, but I can see you. Anyway, you can see me. No, I can see you. You can see me. Jennifer likes the video. Okay, good. I will put 2.5. Half a little bit. So here you can use other kinds of bread similar, or also you can use also old bread if you have. Don't throw away, never. Old bread, never throw away. We can do so many things. You just put a little bit, just a few minutes in the milk, and then you squeeze it very much. Old bread. Don't throw away nothing. And now you mix. I have music. I have always music. So if sometimes you hear me singing, don't think that I'm crazy. I think I will put a little bit more of parsley. I love the color. Again, a little bit of salt and pepper. Then sausage. This is pig. This is a fresh sausage that in Tuscany is very, very common. Surely, I think you can find also something like this. Otherwise, you can substitute this with minced meat, whatever you like. So you can change it also, for instance, if you don't like no sausage and not meat, grounded meat, you can also put ham, also ham, or otherwise nothing. Anyway, just put a little bit of vegetables without meat and make a totally veggie dish. So I take out the skin. I put 2 sausage. And then we squeeze it. I don't do it because I'm live, but you can squeeze with your hands. I don't see any more comments. I think is comments are then following. I will see then and I will reply and say hello to everyone. So now it's mixed. Now we add Parmesan cheese. It's enough. Our filling is ready. So now we take a pot. I move a little bit this one here. This one. So you can see. This is our lovely vegetables. So first of all, we have to put salt on it. So just a little bit of salt. Which was this? Okay. Then we, with a knife, with a spoon, we fill. This way. Press them inside. Put it here. Okay? This is very big. I love eggplants. I love eggplants with this filling. So now they are here. We put a little bit of oil in the bottom. I'll show you. I come closer. I come closer to you. So you go around with the oil. Don't be shy with oil. Never. Do you remember this? Okay. We cut it in small pieces and we put in the middle. We use everything in the kitchen. We never throw away the things in the kitchen. This is lesson number 1, always. Everything is precious. You will love this because then at the end it will be creamy and will be super flavored. It's not the best position to cut. So, of course, this part were not salty. So now we add salt here in the middle. And again, oil on. And then also on this. Now we go and we cook them. So I move you. I hope everything will be okay. So first of all, I move this. And then I move you. Wait, because I have the mouse of the PC. So wait. I put you in a position you can see. Should be okay. So now I put number 9, that is the maximum heat, just to keep, let's say, starting to cook. Lori is here because I saw that put a like on the video. I move it in this way so you can see because this is higher. We need time in the kitchen, always. If you want, okay, if you want, you can. Okay, it's okay. It's difficult to understand because the camera works vice versa. So I go there and you see the other side. So I forget what I wanted to say. Okay, when it comes back, I'm getting older, so it's the oldness. I will say to you. Ciao from Rockford. Ciao, Karen. I don't know. This 18 minutes ago. I can see the messages of 18 minutes ago. Jackie Bazzaroni like the video. Ciao, Jackie. Okay, I put you down on the vegetables. I remember. Okay, now I remember. I mean, if you want in the middle, yeah, to put also some onions, also if you want to put again a little bit of garlic, this is up to you. It's about your taste. Okay, this I wanted to say. Okay, so I start to cook. Starting to fry. We can cover 2 minutes to raise the temperature. When now is in 1 minute, let's say, we add a little bit of water in the bottom. Okay, so it's I don't know the word in English. I think it's stirring. And don't be never shy with oil. In the Italian kitchen, Tuscan kitchen anyway, but I think also in all Italian kitchen or many dishes of Italy, there are 2 secrets. One is the oil, so extra virgin olive oil, and don't be shy. One. second, long cooking. This is the best for everything. Long cooking gives you the flavor, the best flavor ever. Even if you have few ingredients, it gives you the best in this way. Just with these two important things. Can you see? Oh. So, we go with the washer in the middle. This, I think, will be the first to be cooked, of course. And again, oil. So I put now 6, that is medium high, because this goes from 1 to 9. So this is 6 now. And I let it go, cover it, and in a few minutes then I will put it down. In the meantime, what shall we do in the meantime? What shall we do in the meantime? I was thinking that I put already 5 because it's getting hot. I was thinking what we can do together. If you want, I show you how I make the bruschetta with tomatoes. I use 2 types of bruschetta with tomatoes. So in the meantime, we can make this, the bruschetta, so we can, let's say, make like antipasto. So I have to move you again. Then we come back here. What is this? So I prepared something. Meantime, I go then to check. So this is the bread that we have made some days ago. Okay, this is not the same. I have made it again. I show you. This I made the day before yesterday in the evening. After the diretta we made with the crostata. And this is the part left, okay, of the bread I made 2 days ago. And you can find all the live video also from the bread in the section. There is a section in the group in which is called live recipe, and there are all the videos. Okay, so this is the bread, and they cut some slices. This is slightly roasted, okay, and this is not. This is natural, how it is. Okay, so I put you down. Yeah, our lovely tomatoes. So maybe we can see us. If you go a little bit back. Yeah. Okay. So what we are going to do with the roasted bread is the classic bruschetta that you can find in every restaurant in Italy. Okay, in different millions of variations, but you can find. Okay. As I like, I always use to spread on the bread before garlic. So I just spread the garlic on the bread in this way. This is the roasted one. To give a flavor, additional flavor. But if you don't like, don't do it. Then we take our lovely tomatoes. And okay, this is. I cut in, let me see, okay, here you can cut. Okay, I cut in the middle in this way, then I roll it, middle again, and then small cubes. Another one. So I cut this way. Okay, this way. Then I roll it. I cut, let's say, in 4, and then small pieces. And this is not cut it. Then salt, pepper if you like, but I don't like on the bruschetta. Oil. And I was checking the vegetables. You can use basil on it or also oregano, but I like fresh rosemary. So this is my favorite bruschetta. Okay, very simple, very, very simple. Then, with this, we are doing what my grandma was doing. That is not bruschetta, it's still bread with tomatoes, but it's called pomodoro struffato. Struffato means that the tomato is squeezed on the bread, and the bread must be, it's better that if it's old, like this, and I show you. This was one of my favorite dish. So you have just to squeeze tomatoes on the bread. You need it to be hold because then with the tomato is getting wet, so it's getting then tender. And this one was one of the older dish. Let's say once they were doing to reuse the bread old. Okay, so I make 2 times. And then, of course, you cut it on. This is grandma way. And of course, this was possible just in summer because once they weren't, look, I squeeze also the tomatoes. Once was not possible to have the tomatoes in winter anyway, not in this period, just in summer. Salt and oil. So this was the pomodoro struffato. One dinner in summer. If you do it in this way, and then you put in the fridge, also with a little bit of basil, and you put in the fridge fresh in summer, so good, so delicious, so tasty and fresh. Now we go. I check 1 second the vegetables. I put a little bit more of water. Still, we have still to wait. I'm so sorry. I see the comments, but till 32 minutes ago. So I don't know what you have written then. Beverly, okay, put a heart. So is alive. The life is alive. So good. Okay, we are here, so we have to wait. I show you also the bread and oil. This is very simple. This is what we do because I have an additional. Also, this is roasted. This is something that we do usually in November when we have the new oil. And usually we take the olives from the trees and then we go to the mill and we make the oil, fresh oil, and then we come back home. Fresh bread, roasted bread. We take again our lovely garlic and we spread it as we have done before. In this way, we are making antipasto at the end. We need a little bit of salami, a little bit of pecorino cheese, and then antipasto is ready. And wine. Garlic. Oil. And salt. Very, very easy. But this made with the new oil is something out of this planet, not world, planet. So let me see if I can roll and see your comment if you are writing something. Yeah. Hi, Francesca. I never saw around zucchini. Yeah, always. Yeah, we have the longer. I have in the fridge. I'll show you. New one. But this you cannot cut and fill. This is fresh. We use this with to boil or to cook by themselves with onions and garlic, or make so many dishes with pasta and rice and so many infinite dishes with zucchini. But to refill are better the round zucchini. Absolutely. I would, Susan, I would use my hands. Yes, I do also, but live, no, I cannot. Anyway, it's not nice. Sabine, you have to do it because it's so good. This is so good. Looks delicious. Okay. Paola, that looks lovely. I didn't get a chance to see what you use for the filling, but I will watch. Yes, will be so saved under the section live video, so you will see everything. And didn't get the fillings, didn't get to me. Okay, it's frying. 1 second. If you have any questions, write it down. Francesca, you have a lot of passion. Yes, I am Santa Francesca. Yes, always for many things. I like garlic just like you are doing too. Yes, Paula, garlic is a taste. If you like it, you can add, of course, wherever you want. Otherwise, you can avoid it. With rosemary, yes, nice. Yes, I love rosemary. Sometimes I put also here, I just put rosemary. Nice, I'm hungry. Love the rosemary and garlic. Yes, it's good. The extra virgin is that extra virgin or no? Always, always. When you see me cooking, is extra virgin olive oil only. I cannot use other things. No, I cannot. No, all extra virgin always. And for salads, for vegetables, I use the extra virgin olive oil from my olives trees. But anyway, for cooking, you need a lot. So I take in the producers in the area around. Hello. Yes, that's like what we see. Love your recipes. Thank you so much. Thank you to you. And if you have any question in the meantime, then we move back to the vegetables. If you want to say something or to ask something, I'm here. Nice to see you all on Saturday because usually Saturday is a busy day. Sabrina, ciao. Sabrina is a colleague of mine in a project that we are, let's say, in a kind of school we are together. I think we move, okay, and we finish there. At the end of the cooking, we will put on it in the last 2 minutes a kind of cheese. This, I don't know if you can have at your place. Is this? This we use it for toast bread. So if you are not able to use this or to find it, you can anyway use all the cheese that you like. The important is that is a cheese that it melts. Don't use mozzarella because it's waterish. And that's all. Remember to put at the end. Now we put at the end. If you want to put this kind of vegetables into the oven, of course it's different. Put this always at the end, not before. Always at the end, and you have to leave them into the oven. Let's say 30 minutes, and then at about 180 degrees with ventilation system. We go back. I move you again, sorry. But this is, I cannot do different. So, can you see? What is the name of the cheese? Okay. Do you prefer fresh or dried herbs? Of course, fresh. Always fresh. Always fresh. But of course, if you don't have the possibility to have fresh herbs, you can use dried herbs, of course. Of course, you can put the herbs that you like. And what is the name of the cheese? Wait, put you back here. broken, but you can see. I think that you read reversed. Anyways, it's a sottilette. It's a very, very famous label, Italian label. I think you can find it also at your place. It's a sottilette, and we usually put in the toast. So every cheese that you use in toast is okay. It's a super smelling. To check when it's cooked, you just take a fork and you press the vegetables. It needs till another 10 minutes. This is ready. Let's say almost ready. This we can put the cheese and take it out. This is smaller. And then we wait for the others. Meantime, we do this. So you take the cheese. Usually it's in this way. That is in plastic. So we make this way, and you put on it. And we wait that it melts. Thank you, Francesca, for another delicious presentation. Marty, yeah, thank you. Thank to you for watching. Sure. Next week, coming week, I tell you before, we will do the parmigiana, eggplants parmigiana, as my grandma did. Okay, there are millions of recipe about parmigiana, but this is my grandma recipe. And if you want to cook with me, I tell you before, prepare bechamel sauce. You will find all the ingredients and the video instruction in live recipe or recipe. I don't remember because this was not live. It was just a video that they registered. So you can find anyway. If you have difficulties, let me know. So you can see the cheese is melting. This one. I put again a little bit of fresh parsley. And pepper again. And then we can transfer. For this is ready. I don't want to remove this other. And of course, I put on a little bit of this. So let's check. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. A little bit more of water. I cover 2 minutes again, and then they are ready. So let me see if you have other comments. Yes, that's like what we see here, and you say, love your recipe. Thank you so much. Kendra, ciao Kendra. Grazie Francesca. You're welcome, Marty. You're welcome. I will eat them. It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour live. I have never made a 1 hour live recipe. Never. I'm happy that the connection was keeping. This was very big. This was very big. Took time. If you want, like I said before, if you want to make it in the oven, and if you are able to find the zucchini, the round zucchini, I recommend you to boil them a few minutes, okay? Otherwise, they take too much in the oven. Lori, looks so delicious. I will make this for my family. Thank you so much. Good, Lori. Send picture. I'm so happy, and thank you to all of you for watching the videos, for inviting your friends. There are so many of you that I invited friends in the group, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. And thank you for sharing. Thank you for watching the videos. And yeah, I'm happy that you are all here. And we are, at this moment, before the live was starting, we were 996 members, so close to 1,000. Close to 1,000. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry. You're amazing. I love your shows. English is great. My English is Italian English. I'm sorry. If you should be Italian, you should recognize that I'm from Tuscany, because in Tuscany we have a particular accent. So everyone can recognize us and say, you are from Tuscany, you are from Florence, you are from, yes. And so even if I speak, even if I speak in English and there is an Italian person that understands, they will say, you are Tuscany, you are from Tuscany. So, Stacy, you have opened my world. Oh gosh. Stacy. Stacy, we have to cook so many things. Uh, Remember the bread. The bread is a recipe that you can use for many things. So we make so many heritage dishes with bread. So because once people were poor, 1 second, that is quite right. Once they were poor, so they were reusing the bread in millions of ways. So let me see. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You see, it goes. So now we put the cheese and they are ready. So in this way. Pepper. Parsley. I put down the heat. So we need to just you will love this. I'm sure we'll put, when you have extra vegetables, you put it in the bottom because it's so good. So you put it on. So our dish is finished. Okay, I have to go in this way. Because the camera is always the contrary. It's always opposite. So the fire is off. Now I put in the plate. I show you. And then we say ciao ciao for today. So big. This melanzana is super big. This way. Look at this. I'll show you. Look. It's a roasted. So good. Okay, that's the dish. Mia mamma era Toscana. Elga, your grandma, no, your mother was Toscana. Okay, that's the dish. Okay, that's the dish of today. So stuffed vegetables, and now I go to eat. These are wonderful smelling, and keep watching. Next week we made surely the eggplants, stuffed eggplants from my no, not stuffed eggplants. Sorry, parmigiana eggplants. The recipe of my grandma. So share it, invite your friends so we can arrive at 1,000 members. I think maybe in the meantime we have already reached the number. I don't know. And I say to you, stay safe home, respect what your institutions say about to protect yourself and your loved ones, and everything will finish, don't worry, and everything will be back to normality, and we can enjoy our life and our food. And share the video and invite your friends, and we see us very, very, very soon. And happy Sunday. Ciao. Ciao, ciao.